But over the past 17 years, the number of women directing has actually declined.
Researchers found that directors are overwhelmingly white and overwhelmingly male.
We need the needle to move because this is a civil rights issue. Women aren't being allowed to have opportunities that their male counterparts are getting.
You have in film, it's, men direct around 95% of all the movies that are on movie screens. And certain kinds of stories get told when the power structure in Hollywood is largely dominated by men, from studio heads to production companies to agencies. A lot of stories just get left untold. But in entertainment, that's where our culture is literally being written. And the stories that we tell each other of what's possible, of who can be the hero and who stays on the sidelines. And when you see those stories over and over again through your whole life, it affects how you think of yourself and how you picture what's possible for other people. So when you only have a small sliver of the population, like white men are about 31% of the population, when they're directing 95% of the media we see, a lot of stories are getting lost.
And I remember it was so heartbreaking.
I just kept going into meetings and meetings. And
no, we're not going to accept you into this festival, and no, we're not going to give you money.
I thought, okay, it's just me. I'm not good enough. Just got to work harder and be more brilliant.
This is a business that's not very accommodating to mothers, and you lose some empathy that could be presented in our culture. When you're actually mothering a human being, you perhaps get a different sense of the world and of empathy and of how to treat each other and care for each other. And when that voice of mothers is kind of written out of our culture, that's a loss for all of us.
It can create an environment in which we feel like our very femaleness is some kind of disability. It's not. It's a strength.